Okay, so this is Asheville, River Arts District. It's the segue in between downtown Asheville and West Asheville. My name is Sean Pace. I am in the Phil Mechanic Studio building, which is right beside the Wedge, and there's a couple other studio buildings around here, the Curve and the Cotton Mill and stuff like that, and they all house artists as studios, and some of them house them as studios and residency programs. What I do mainly is build performance pieces that engage audiences. I think that the crowd pleaser amongst above all the things that I've built is the chicken shooter, and especially when it's running, it just pretty much consumes the space. I don't know, it's got a bunch of rubber chickens in it, and they go flying out about 90 miles an hour. It's very hard to be accurate with it, but I don't know if you're necessarily trying to hit an object as you're trying to hit this common chord in everybody. And that it seems to hit every time.
I'm Galen Frost Bernard. I'm sitting in my West Asheville studio. My paintings are pretty abstract. They've been called process pieces. They're very layered, usually textural, integrate lots of different medias. Usually I use what I have. I like to draw my inspirations from a variety of sources, many of which are external, more of which are probably internal. On the night of May 25th, I was drawing pictures, stumbled into my kitchen to find it on fire, thought I'd be the hero and save the day. It exploded on me. Caught my hand on fire, foot on fire. Spent a couple weeks in the hospital. They peeled my thigh and stapled the skin to my hand and foot. It was pretty exciting. Made some paintings about it. We had a benefit art auction to pay for my hospital bills. It's an amazing turnout. We sold 40 pieces from young emerging artists all the way up to established artists and everything in between.
Mostly I work in ceramic and clay, making sculptures. It's definitely my favorite material to work with, being from the earth and very hands-on. And at the same time I like to do 2D work and stencils, spray paint, and little graffiti and printmaking, drawing all the time. Most of the time I just start out with a handful of legs and arms and start sticking them together, and as I form them I can kind of see this invisible form and just start to follow that, and every time it's different and it kind of informs me as I go. For me, I am pretty much dedicating my current life to artwork, and here is a very good place to do it. There's a lot of people doing the same thing, kind of setting everything else aside just to create what's inside, make it come out, and I think it's a very healthy environment to have a lot of inspiration from a community of artists that live down here. It's kind of like another little world down here in Asheville, and it's really fun to be a part of it.